Hello everyone, myself Lokesh Kumar. So welcome back to AWS DevOps Lokesh Tech YouTube channel. So previously we have seen about the strings in Python, and also we have seen a lot of examples related to string and all, and various types and methods in the string. And we have seen some examples also, and what kind of concatenation, for example, and also multiple lines, string methods in escaping special characters, removing white space, and few more string methods like build menu like that, and also string index. So we have seen all those things in last class. So in this class we are going to discuss about Boolean, and before that I just would like to show something related to data types, small expressions, mathematical expressions. So after that, we will discuss about Boolean data types. So now, before going to that, first of all, we would like to take a no, that's fine. Yeah, let me take a new file here. Okay. Yes, just give me 1 second. Yeah, I will close. I just would like to take here. Okay, see here. I'm going to take a new file which is operators. I'm 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 just keeping name it as operators dot once if I mention dot py, you can see the symbol here. If it is removes, it gone. Now you see Python symbol, enter. Okay, okay, enter. So this is very new file. I don't want to display this. I just want to hide this. And now what we would like to do is we will do something. Symbols used for perform operations on values and the variables that holds those values. Okay, for example, if you type py on your terminal, just you see this. This is continuous, so you will get a result without exiting. So yeah, for example, I just want to give name as a variable equal to Lokesh, for suppose. So whenever name will comes under, so it will consider name as a Lokesh. Okay, let me check here. Yeah, and value is, for example, I'm just keeping it as a value equal to some 42. Okay, I have given input now. Now I set a variable name is Lokesh and the value is 42. Let us do one thing. I will type a value, value, you see, and I'll type a name Lokesh. You see this? Okay. So this is all because we have given input, right? According to input only, it is giving the response back, correct? So, and I want to, according to this, I just would like to mention, and also I will show you something. I want to give some mathematical expressions as I mentioned earlier. 2 plus 2, addition, 4. 2 multiplication with the 2, 4. For example, if I want 24 divided by divisional by 4, how much? 6. Okay. For example, 5, got it? You see the decimal value here. Okay. And again, for example, so whenever once if we have mentioned something 24 by 4, we got a round figure value, and once if I mention 5 reminders, you are getting 4.8 something in decimals. So I want to get a round figure. Okay, round figure something like a 4 only. So what I should do is 24 by 5 like this. You see this? So it has hidden with 0.8. So you are getting round figure value. Okay. And I would like to see modular 24 modular 5. See 4. Correct? 24 by modular 6 0. So this is in general mathematics terminology we can call division. Okay. And so remainder you got, right? Okay. So if I mention like this, 4 star 5. Okay, what does it mean? Which is indicate it represents two stars equal, which means the meaning of two stars are called power. See, 1024. For example, 2 power 2. 2 power 2. How much? 2 times. 2 into 2. 4. Right? For example, 2 power 3. 2 power 3. Sorry. 2 power 3. 2, 2, 2. 2 2 ja 4. 2 2s are 4. 4 into 2, 8. Okay. And 2 power 4. How many times? Which means 2 how many times? 4 times. Okay. Okay. Here you see 2 twos are 4. 4 twos are 8. 8 twos are 16. So you will get the result is 16. Excuse me. Okay. 16. You got 16. I missed one star. So this is this. What is the difference between these two? This is actually multiplication. 2 into 4. This is multiplication. But this is power. 2 power 4. Okay. The complement is 4. Cap. It's kind of cap. Okay. The combine assignment operations and arithmetic operations. Okay. For example, value is 42, right? As I mentioned here, value is 42. Okay. So now what I will do is, let me clear this, and again I will try to add one value, value, value plus 1. Okay, sorry, plus 1, which means we are increasing whatever the value is there inside the variable name, whatever the value is there inside this variable name value, that will be added with this one. So already we have given 42 earlier, so you will get 43. I'm sorry, excuse me, sorry. File input, sorry, I'll give you value equal to 42. Okay, so value plus equal to 1. So value is, sorry, 43. You understood? Okay, so value minus 1, I just want to remove one number from that value. So now the value 43 is the value name of the variable. This is actually variable name. Inside this variable 43 numbers are there. So I want to remove value minus, okay, you need to mention equal and 1, enter. So value equal to 42. You got it? Right? So now I just want to multiply with this 42, which means value star equal to 42 into 10. How much value would be? Value equal to 420. Got it? I just want to, what should I do is division. So value division by 3. 420 divided by 10. Value would be 42. Is it correct? Yes. So, value is getting points now here. I just want to make it round figure. Value equal to round. Okay. So value built-in function round. Okay. Oh, 1 second. Okay. So okay. So value equal to 42. Value divided by, I'm just giving like this, 5 for suppose. Value equal to 8.4 you got. You need to make it as a round figure. Value equal to round value. What you are trying to make it round? See this value 8. You got a round figure, right? So you are mentioning round to what kind of variable, which variable you want to make it round figure. So you need to mention the variable name. So that's why you got the result is 8. Got it? So next, so one other thing, if you use the plus operator for, okay, and that is to concatenate two different strings. You already have seen this yesterday in strings. Got it? Yeah, we have seen a lot of examples in that also. Okay, and also we'll see again. We are just reiterating that. So I'd like to mention here Lokesh. Excuse me. Plus and Kumar. See this? It is directly giving the input. Okay, this is input and we got output is Lokesh Kumar. It has concatenating, which means two different string objects are combined with the one name as a one name. So this is called as concatenation. Now I want to look at comparison operations. 42 equal to, does this 42 equal to 41? Is this correct? No. 42 never be equal to 1. So it is false. Correct? Now 42 equal to 42. Is this correct? Yes, it is true. Correct. Now if I want to give 42 not equal to 42, you will get false answer. 42 not equal to 42. So actually it is a, actually 42 should be equal to 42, but what I'm giving is I'm giving wrong assignment. So I'm giving wrong signs. So then what will you will get? The answer would be false. You see? Okay. And 10, for example, 10 greater than 5. Is this correct? 10 should be greater than 5, right? Yes, it is true. And 5 less than 10. Yes, it is true. And 5 greater than 80, for suppose. This is false. Yes, like this. Okay, I'll give you 10 greater than or equal to 10, because here you see the statement 10, either it is greater than 10 or equal to 10. If out of these two, if it is anything is true, the answer would be true. Yes. Okay. 10 less than or equal to 10. So two statements. One is less than and other one is or equal to. So 10 is really equal to 10, right? One is true. If it is, if any one is true, the answer would be true. Yes, like this. Okay. Now let's see the comparison of operators with introducing Boolean data true or false. Let me create some variables here. Okay, so this after finishing this Boolean variables, Boolean data types, we will jump into main topic. Okay, so x equal to true. I'm just giving inputs true. Y equal to false. Okay, and z equal to true. Okay, see, I have given inputs x variable, y variable, z variable. These three variables values are true, false, and true. I have given like this. I set the variables like this. Now we can see the Boolean operations with these variables. Okay, not x. For suppose I write like this, not x, which means not x. What is x? True. Not means false. You will get false. Okay, not y. Will get opposite result, which means already false is there. Not means true, right? Not y means true. Yes. And x and y. X and y. You see false. Why it is getting false? It is going to evaluate the first value and it's only looks at second value. If the first value is true only, we'll get the false because first one is true. See guys, what I'm trying to say is x and y. Okay, x is true, y is false, correct? So here the statement is mainly, so if for suppose second value, if the first value is true, then and second value also true, then you will get true. So if anyone is false, you will get false. Okay, let's see again. Y and x, this is also same, and x false. You got right. For example, I will mention x and z. You got true, right? Because two variables should be same, then only if the two variables are equal, then you will get true. If two different variables are not equal, so then you will get false. So which means y and x and y are false because any two any two variables must be same, then you will get true. If these two variables are different, you will get false. Got it? Okay, let's say x or y. Or means either one or two. Anyone, if anyone is true, that is true. Okay, x or, now you will get true. Y, see this true, which means anyone, either this or this one, if anyone is satisfied with it, then you will get result. Y or x, you see true, anyone is true, you will get true answer. And so yeah, it is that's what I said, right? So it's only going to look at second. If first one is false, so then x is true, response gets true, correct? So y is false, then response will get true because it, because first one false looks at second. That's what, right? Here or will be always see one of the other will true. If anyone true, it will get true. But end means A and B, which means you both two variables must be equal. Okay, or means any one of. If you have a two variables, if any value is correct, then you will get correct answer. That's what. Okay. Next, I would like to see x and z. Means x equal to true and y equal to false, z equal to true and true, right? So if two variables true, you will get to true, right? And I hope that's it. So if you want to pit like this, QUIT, pit. You got it right? Right? All right. So we are going to create a new file in VS Code. So just give me 1 second. Be back. Okay, so now what should I do is, what we will do now, we are going to create one new file in VS Code. Okay. Mm, okay, so now what we will do is, let's continue with the Boolean data types. Okay, so string has been done already, so next to Boolean, let's see how the Boolean works. Some methods will write in VS Code. So let me take this one here. I'll keep like this, and okay, I just will take data types only because Boolean is also comes under data types. I'm using the same file. Okay, here what I will do is, so I will write here hash for comment, for title, some methods return. Okay, Boolean data. Okay, so I just would like to, I did not commented anything, right? I'm just going to use the same variables, that's why. Okay, so let me print again, print here first is actual variable dot start. Okay, you see this starts starts with start with first variable. If start with L, then you should get true. If it is not, you will get false. Starts with, okay, this is a function, and here you mention capital L. Okay, let's done. Excuse me, go back, save it, run it. Okay, you see this true. So I want to mention here print, I need some space. Okay, print, okay, just see this. Yeah, I got some space also. All right, so I just divided with the previous one. All right, so which means my name is first, what is the value in this first variable? This is a string. Okay, string value is there. This is actually string value Lokesh. So what I mentioned here, I mentioned first statement, first to start with, if it is L, then you will get answer must be true, right? Lokesh means L started with L letter. Okay, the same way I will mention here print end with something different word. Okay, first FIRST dot, which is variable name. First is actually variable name. End ENDS ends with, okay, and here I would like to mention some something different. Okay, so now actually in Lokesh it should be end with H. If you mention here H, what you will get? You will get true, but I mentioned different word, right? So you will get false answer. That must be correct. See this, false. So you can use these kind of statements also. Okay, that's good. Okay, next to Boolean data type. Okay, this is not date, it's data. All right, enter. Okay, I just would like to give some variables my value, something different. My value equal to some true. Okay, true. Enter. X equal to true. Okay. Mm, no. What should I do is x equal to I will take different one. Okay, I just want to make it proper. Bool false. Okay, so I have taken like this constructed function. This is actually constructor function. So now I want to type print. I want to print x value. Okay, and what type of it is actually type x. So I just want to know. I mentioned here actually in the variable x some boolean value. Okay, so I mentioned like this boolean. Okay, so we'll see what the result would be. See this? It is boolean. A class type of class is boolean. So now I will mention here print is instance my value comma bull. Okay, so I just want to save this and try again. So it is true. Whatever the instance, my value instance is that boolean it is asking. So which means is it really true or false? Because so let's move on the numeric data types. Okay. Let me keep here string something str. It will get false. Okay, let's see. You got false because this is actually string value, right? This boolean value, right? Next I want to keep it int. See this? It is also it is true. Boolean value must be int. Okay. Boolean keep. Yes. Enter. Will get true. All right. For suppose if I mention, I'll mention here true. Okay. So what the answer would be? True. Okay. Okay. Now I will remove. I will mention here string str. Run now. You got false. Okay. All right. So next, let's move on to the numeric data types. Yeah. Hash. Okay. In numeric data types, let's write integer data types. Okay. In this, okay, I will mention a variable name is called price. Price equal to 100 rupees for suppose. Okay. So best I'll mention other variable is best underscore price. Best price equal to I'm just mentioning here it is integer type. Okay, 80. Directly I'm giving the value is, see here, this is different and this is different. It is price actually you are mentioning 100. What does it mean? It doesn't mean that this is a integer. Okay, whatever the variable is there. Okay, one second. Okay, let me complete this. I will show you with the result. Okay, so now print, I will print type of data, type of price. The same way I would like to print, excuse me, I would like to print best price. Okay, and also I need to mention type also, type, right? Okay, right. So this is what. Okay, let's see what type of these two. Okay, you see this, first one is int, second one is also int, because here I did not mention any quotes. For example, if I mention quote, you will get the type, the price of the type would be string, and the price, best price type is int. You see first one is string, the second one is int, and here I would like to mention other one. So without this quotes it would be considered as a integer. And also if you want to mention, you can also mention like this. If you mention int, int means type of the variable. Okay, value should be is in integer, you can write like this, also you can give directly like this. But in the input, if you mention like this, it will consider it as a string only. At the time you need to mention integer like this, int 80. So you got it. So again I will print is instance. Okay, is instance. So what is that? Best price comma into, is that true or false? It will get only true or false, that's it. So you will get true, simple. Okay, true, yes. So you are asking, is this instance, whatever the instance, what is the instance name? Best price. Is this true or false? You are asking, is it into, you have a doubt, is it int? Yes, you got answer, yes, true, yes, it is true. For example, if I mention str, you will get false. Okay, string, which means you got false. No, it is telling that no, it is not a string value, which means it is integer value. Is it int? Yes, it is int. Yeah, you got it, true, right? And next, complex type. We'll go for, let's move on to hash complex type. What are the complex? So actually, I as a electrical student in earlier in my engineering 2013 at the time, so 2009 to 13 at the time, so we have solved a lot of complex mathematical expressions in my engineering, in electrical engineering. So we used to write like this, like the combination of you know complex types. Okay, 5 plus 3j, 5 plus 2j, something like this. Okay, so for example, complex comp underscore complex value, complex underscore value, complex value equal to, for example, 3 plus 5j. Where is j? Yeah, this is kind of, okay, sorry, see, it has taken. Okay, so I just want to print this complex value. Print first of all type and also complex underscore value. Okay, just I want to print this, check it. So you see complex class is complex. I will show you again. See this complex, you see highlight, this is actually complex type, which means, and print, I just want to print complex value dot real. So I will mention like this, what you will get result 3. So the complex value of real value is 3. Okay, and this is real value and this is imaginary value. Okay, for example, I will print again. Okay, imaginary value. So imaginary means image. So you got it right. You already got intelligence, no need to type everything. So just keep image. So you will get the answer is 5 because this is imaginary value. If you don't get 5 value, it is wrong. You see, imaginary value is 5, real value is 3. Got it? So this is what, right? Next, this is all about complex. Next one is built-in functions for numbers. Okay, this is my heading, and here I just want to print um, what should I take the example? Okay, I will take one example, which is ABS GPA. Okay, I'm going to take this. Okay, so somewhere we have mentioned this. Okay, I will print like this once. So error is, we got error. 1 second. Print. So we'll do one thing. So I just need to take, maybe I could not find anywhere here. So variable value, let me take the values. So I will mention here float types. Okay, here I will take here. Maybe I thought somewhere I mentioned, but we didn't mention. So I will take variables GPA equal to 3.29 for suppose. Okay, in your GPA would be like this. Y equal to y x value, that GPA, y equal to, for something I just want to keep something, this should be in a y. Okay, okay, so y equal to float, I'm keeping it as in float GPA, which means whatever GPA is there, that GPA variable I'm keeping in float. Okay, FLO spelling is wrong. Spelling is wrong. You see. So VS Code always will notify it. It will always notify everything. So print. I just want to type of the variable. Okay. Print type, and here what is GPA, right? I want to keep here. Okay. Let me take this. I just want to enter this. See this? Float. What is the type of it? It is a float type. That's fine. Then next what I will do is, so here built-in functions. So I will use here built-in functions. Print. I will print now. Sorry. Print ABS GPA. Okay. Okay. 3.29. Got it, right? So I just simply printed. Now I just want to again I'll print this and I will do some change. See, GPA into -1. We'll try this. So 3.19. Okay, so it is not working. -1 is my why -1 is not working. So I will say try again. Okay, shift star. Okay, fine. So whatever it is there in decimals that I want to make it round figure. Let's see how. Print round figure. Round. What is the variable name? GPA. So now you will get. Sorry, you will get. So 3. You got 3, right? So I want to print. I want to print. Sorry. Print round GPA 1. If I print like this, what you got? 3.3 you got. Okay, which means so it is near to 3.2.9 in the sense it is near to 3. 2.9 in the sense it's round figure 3.3. That's why you got 3.3. Okay. 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 So yeah. So 3.8 to 3.3, 3.28 to 3.3. So which means so this is actually whatever it is near to that. So this value is removed from 3.29 to 3. Round figure value is getting. Okay. Near value is 3, right? That's why it is getting round figure value. So yeah, next import math. We will use import math. So what is the meaning of import? Import is a keyword used to include and use external modules built in space, okay, or third party, okay, contain reusable functions that helps classes and variables. So using this import, it will simplify the code. For easy understanding, it is to simplify the code, we will use import math. Okay, we will see that also. Okay, so let me try to print here. I will mention here import math, math. Okay, just you keep like that. Print math dot pi value is how much? 3.1444 something like that, right? Hmm? See, I think I'll do some modification. So 3 GPA I have given. Why I want to give float value uh, here 1.1.14. So I'll give like this. Okay, I'll remove this. Okay, save this. So now what should I do is, so now you will get answer here, this one. Okay, so 3.28 means what is the value of 3.29 now? Here minus 3.29 minus 1 in the sense 2.8. See this, you will get now answer. Mm, 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 mm. Save this. GPA 3.29 minus 1. Okay, okay, okay. So I think in this place of this, I want to mention GPA. Okay, enter this. 1 second. Okay, fine. Okay, so pi value you got right, 3.14. Print something, this one. Okay, and control S. So when I mention control S to save, it should, I will mention here control S math import dot math function is says control Z. So it is not working. Let me check again. Import th. I will try to use this control X. Okay, if you mention math only, so you will get okay, that's fine. Okay, so now just actually this top import math should be moved to the top of the line. So because it is absolute, you need to move to very absolute top, very first line it will move, but it's not moving. I'm not sure why. Why I don't know. Let me check. Okay, anyway, see whether it is moving or it doesn't matter, you got to answer it. Math.py means you will get 3.14 xyz, so and so number. Okay, numerical value. Anyways, enter. So I want to mention here a print math math. Is this match or math? Why it is getting like this? Okay, fine. Print math. So what should I math? What should I do is square root. SQRT, which means square root of 64 for suppose 64, and I'll close this. Okay, so let me try to save this. What is the square root of 64? 64 into 64. You see, 8 into 8. sorry, square root of 64 divided by 2 for suppose. How much? 8 into 8. 8 into 8. 64 divided by 2. Okay. You understood? 8 into 8 you are multiplying. Square root of 8 means 64, right? You are asking mathematic expression. Square root of 64, how much? You are getting 8. 8 into 8, 64. So, again I want to see ceiling value. Print math, sorry, math, math and dot seal. See this? It is getting like this. Of GPA. Okay. So, you see the answer? 4. Okay. Ceiling value of our GPA, which is 4, which means I'll tell you. See, for example, 3.28. 3.28 nearby value in upper value. 4, right? Ceiling value of our GPA 3, which round up to near the integer is 3.28. 3.28 is next value is 4. That's why you got 4. And print, sorry, excuse me again. Okay. Print, okay, next to math dot floor. So these are all very basic, very important. Of GPA. See, if you see this and get output, this would be 3. What is the ceiling here? Floor means down. See, for example, I'll give you one example. So in a room, in our room, so what is ceiling? What is ground? So I will compare with it. Okay. Ceiling fan will be there, right? Okay. So for suppose, so I will mention here, for example, if you think, so this is your house, right? This is your house. Inside of your house. For suppose this is your top, something it is closure. Okay. Inside of your house, it is one fan is there. See, which means whatever the top is there inside, this is actually you call seal, ceiling. That's why it is called ceiling fan. Correct. So you have a house, you are standing. Correct. You are standing somewhere on floor. Okay. So floor means wherever you are sitting, sofa sets will be there, chairs will be there. Okay. Some chairs will be there, or whatever your sofa set, dining tables. Okay. Correct. So on top of ceiling only you keep your things at, right. So this is called as ceiling and this is flooring, which means downside value is flooring, upper side value is ceiling. So in this case, see, so what is a what is a floor means? Floor in the sense near to 3. Okay, 3 point, what is 29? 3.29, low value is 3, up value is 4, right? So this is actually ceiling value. This is actually flooring value. You can consider like this. Ceiling in the sense next value, next upcoming value. Okay. Flooring in the sense behind the value or nearest value. You can say like that. Understood? Got it. And yeah, let's do one thing. And next would be casting a string into a number. Let's do that. Okay. Next title is casting a string to a number. The title indicates, try to understand. So I'm just making it as casting means you are making something, which means if one form it will be, if some object might be in a some form, you are going to make it with a different form, that is called as casting. You are changing, which means you are manipulating, you are changing. That means, for example, zip code, I will take a variable name called zip code equal to 5,70,000. This is Hyderabad code in India, South India. Okay, anyways, next to zip value, zip underscore value, I will follow this case. Okay, equal to I want to make it this zip as integer. Okay, that is called as zip code. See, now I want to make it print type of okay, type of zip value, zip underscore value. See this. Now if I want to, excuse me, okay, if I want to save this, so I will explain you one by one. First one is, this is actually string. Okay, you are converting this string as int. Got it? Using zip value is a variable, zip code is a variable. But in this zip code, your variable is string because you mentioned this value in quote, which means it consider it as a string. So in zip value, you are keeping this string value and converting into integer value. That's why in print type zip value got integer, which is called as casting. You actually, this is a string, but you converted this as int type, so that you got class type is int. For suppose if I remove this, I will comment this. Okay, comment this and save this. You try to understand uh, zip code. Oh, sorry, excuse me, I will also comment this. Okay, so now I will print first value, print, sorry, yeah, print type of which one, zip code underscore code, right? So the value would be, you got string, right? Even though it is a number, but this is in a quote, double quote, which means it is a string. Got it? So now I will make it like this and I will remove it. Okay, so note, try to understand, if you attempt to cast incorrect data, okay, zip value int, for example, zip value int, for suppose you write like this, print uh, int, I will mention here like this, Hyderabad. See guys, I will explain you before getting the results also. See here, actually you are mentioning integer, but you are keeping a string value here, which means it is wrong, right? Take result, see. So you got error, invalid literal for int with base 1 Hyderabad. You understood? For example, if you keep here 22, so you will get the result. Yes, because it is a, you mentioned here integer, but again you are giving here in this string value, then that is correct, that is wrong, right? Right? This is wrong. So Python isn't going to like this kind of errors. So this is not correct. So remove it. That's it, right? So thank you. I think that's enough for today. So next class would be we will play one game. So I will prepare one game for tomorrow. So after finishing it, let's play a game with it. So next we'll see what are the types of methods are there in this. After that we'll move into this data types. We have to learn each and every data type because this is a very basic. This basics must be useful while you are doing a project. That's why I recommend to learn every point in the Python. Either it may be string, either it may be boolean, integer, float, tuple, dictionary, set, whatever, even every fundamental value. Okay, so everything you must learn about this, and also case sensitiveness. Case sensitive also important. Okay, what type of case sensitives are there? Everything I explained in the previous class. Okay, these are all from the basic. From the basic, everything I explained. What is Python? What type of methods are there? What is the use of type of Python and all? Okay, what is translator? What is IDLE? Okay, what is the difference between C++ and Python? Okay, so these are all actually fundamentals. Okay, this is also basic compiler, integer. Okay, interview questions also explained. Okay, so and these kind of also, these are all very fundamental, very basic. Okay, keywords, what kind of keywords are reserved by the Python? Okay, and sentences or lines. Okay, and these sequential steps also, flow charts. Okay, identify, what is identifier? I also explained about identifiers. Okay, and rules of identifiers. So these are all explained. I explained everything. Okay, these are all. Before going to do a project, you should learn about each and everything. Okay, even though I written comments today with this hash. Okay, that is actually comment. So I also explained about the comments also. And variables, what is variables? I, always I'm trying to say something related to this variable. What is a variable? Before you are trying to do something in the project, you must know what is a variable, of definition of it. You must learn about the variables, correct? So what is variable, you must know about this, correct? So these all kind of terminologies you must learn before doing going into the project. And you see camel cases, what are the different type of case sensitives are there? Okay, is it camel case, Pascal case? Okay, and you see the example also I have given here. Pascal case, how we have to write, first one is capital, the next word also must be start with the capital. Okay, and the other one is constants. Okay, what are the constants are there? Okay, so and interview questions of these kind of all these things. Okay, and what are the scope, what is the meaning of built-in space, built-in namespace, scope, global scope and local scope? What are all those? You are, while you are writing a program, you must understand what is global scope, what is local scope, what is enclosing, and what is built-in space. If you know this, you will be write very much good code. Okay, in a practical manner. Okay, so everything I explained in previous classes, you must learn about it. And also I give an example of ATM. So how to write and input and output methods. You see? So I explained everything very much clear. Input and output. Okay. Split. What is split? I mentioned here in the ATM example. Okay. List. What is it? List. Everything. Right? So related to interview questions also I mentioned, that would be very useful for before going to attend interview, right? What is format? I mentioned format also. It is a method how we have mentioned how we have written. So using format also I clearly explained in previous class. What is placeholder? Okay. So data types also. Now all after this we are discussing about Python data types. We are going to discuss each individual related to these types, everything should be very much clear so you can learn better Python coding. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Kindly share and subscribe my channel. Please do like for more updates. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.